Hey, Daryl here, and this is my daily devotional. That Moses, he lived quite a life. Born at a time when Pharaoh said all the boys are to be killed, but his mother, having faith, placed him in that basket that was prepared to float down the river, right into Pharaoh's daughter's hands. And there he was raised in the luxuries of Pharaoh's palace. He lived there 40 years. And then the incident occurred where he saw one of Pharaoh's soldiers beating a fellow Israelite. And so he killed that soldier. And then he had to flee. He fled. He ran. And then for 40 years, he lived on the outskirts. And then God called him through the burning bush. And then for 40 years, he led the children of Israel out of the bondage of Egypt, right up to the promised land. We're coming to the conclusion of Moses' life as we're studying in the book of Deuteronomy. And Deuteronomy chapter 32 is his farewell song. He sings a song of farewell to those he has led for 40 years. And now, he's saying to them, follow these laws, follow these instructions, do as you have been commanded to do. And so it says to us in chapter 32 at verse 44, Moses came with Joshua, son of Nun, and spoke all the words of this song in the hearing of the people. When Moses finished reciting all these words to all Israel, he said to them, take to heart all the words I have solemnly declared to you this day, so that you may become your children to obey carefully all the words of this law. They are not just idle words for you. They are your life. By them you will live long in the land you are crossing the Jordan to possess. And then God instructs how he'll be taken to Mount Nebo to die. And so here we see the final laying of Moses in chapter 34. Then Moses climbed Mount Nebo from the plains of Moab to the top of Pisgah, across from Jericho. There the Lord showed him the whole land from Gilead to Dan, all of Naphtali, the territory of Ephraim and Manasseh, all the land of Judah, as far as the western sea, the Negev, and the whole region from the valley of Jericho, the city of palms, as far as Zor. Then the Lord said to him, this is the land I promised on oath to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, when I said I will give it to your descendants. I have let you see it with your eyes, but you will not cross over into it. And Moses, the servant of the Lord, died there in Moab, as the Lord had said. He buried him in Moab in the valley opposite Beth Peor, but to this day no one knows where his grave is. Moses was 120 years old when he died, yet his eyes were not weak, nor his strength gone. The Israelites grieved for Moses in the plains of Moab 30 days, until the time of weeping and mourning was over. As I shared with you sometime earlier, I have been to Mount Nebo, and it is said that you can see the whole expanse of Israel. Except the day I was there, it was a cloudy day, and so you didn't see much at all. But this indicates that you could see across Israel to see the Mediterranean Sea. And you could see all the way to the south, all the way to the north. And God showed him what he had led the people to inhabit. God fulfilled his promise. God bless you. Good day.